Alright, let's read the question carefully. Elna and Jenna each make money by helping out their neighbors. So Elena is babysitting, and Jenna earns money by mowing her neighbor's lawn. So one thing when you read this question, in one equation or one situation for Elena, they gave an equation, and the other one they gave you $7 per hour. So in this both equation and the story problem, we have a situation is given. In the equation y equals 8.4x. The 8.4 is the rate of change. So this rate of change is nothing but how much it's cost per 1 hour or one situation, or unit price. Unit price. So basically in this case, Elna babysits. So that means she gets $8.40 for every 1 hour. So according to this, 8.4 is for every 1 hour, or $8.40 for every 1 hour. But if you look at the Jetta earns $7 per hour mowing her lawn. So when you have a $7 per hour, so it's obviously, you know it, it's a $7 per hour. So from this, you can make a table and whatever you want. You can create either graph or table. You can create everything that you needed. So you can have table or graph or equation or a story. So we're looking for different forms, any proportional relationship we can represent with. So now let's answer these questions. Who makes more money after working 12 hours? Okay, let's look into the Elena. I'm going to change the color. Elena is $8.40, but we're looking for the 12 hours. So we're going to multiply $8.40 times 12 hours. Let's use a calculator. See how much she's making. Let's see, $8.40 times 12 hours. She makes $135.80. Now, I'm going to check with the Jetta. Now let's check the Jetta, how much she makes. Jetta. She's making $7 per hour. So that means $7 times, now we're working for 12 hours. So 7 times 12, you can use the calculator, which is $84 in 12 hours. So obviously you can look at these two and then you can tell who was making more money in 12 hours. So obviously we can see Elena is making more money because she makes $8.40 per hour, but the Jetta makes only $7 per hour. Now, let's look at the next part. What is the rate of change for each situation and what it does needs? So rate of change is nothing but how much they make per hour or per unit. So it's basically unit price. Rate of change is nothing but unit price. Or you can simply say how much they make per hour. Per hour. Or in terms you can write it also slope when we learn about the equations. So it's basically, it is a rate of change is nothing but unit price or per hour. So in this case, Jetta makes 8.4, which is that unit price. Oh, sorry, that's Elena. So Elvina is 8.4, and then Jetta is $7 per hour. So those are the unit prices in this case. Now, how long would it take each person to earn $150? So obviously you have a goal of making $150, but we know that Elena makes $8.40. We can just divide that one so we can see how long it's going to take. So let's look for the Elena, or Elena. So $150 she wants to make, but she makes $8.40 per hour. So let's divide this so we can see how long it's going to take to make that money. So it's a 17.85. It's close to 8.7, so we can say it's $17, or sorry, 17 hours and 86 minutes. So 17 hours basically, roughly. So let's check what the Jetta, how long she's going to take to get that work done. Now, let's check how long Jetta is going to take to earn that $150 as she makes $7 per hour. So let's write that one there. Jetta, she makes $7 per hour, but she wants to make $150. So let's divide that one so we can see how long it's going to take for her to get that money. So it says 21.42. So obviously you can see which person is going to take a long to make $150. So use this information and complete this question. Complete this question of the hen and clay summer jobs, but this time you guys are comparing hens earning $15 for every 300 envelopes he finishes, and the clayer it's 400 envelopes and then $40. So compare the table and story problem. Complete these questions and determine 2.